All right, you guys. So salute to everybody for tapping on in. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all come on in the building. I appreciate everybody that show love and support to the channel, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm finna get right into this tonight, man. As y'all hit the like button, share this video, as y'all come on in here, man. As Diddy is absolutely enraged, and he is raging over this whole situation with 50 Curtis, 50 Cent Jackson, over this situation with this documentary that's set to come out tomorrow. Now, this documentary is crazy work because what everybody doesn't know and what they're going to find out is something I'm going to tell y'all tonight, which is crazy. I got a little bird put in my ear. Hold on, y'all. Everybody tapping on in. Y'all already know what it is, man. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all come on in the building, man. Salute to everybody tapping on in, man. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, like the videos y'all come in. And I'm going to get right into this video, man. So, as I was saying, this situation have gotten crazy, man. Diddy had went off on uh, 50 over this documentary. Diddy's team is making claims that they unlawfully got that footage for this documentary. Diddy has slammed 50, saying that he's doing a hit piece on him. For everybody who's asking, because some people came to my channel today and said that they heard that Diddy approved this. Diddy did not approve of this, and he don't need to approve of this. When you're a public figure, you do not need to approve of a documentary being done on you. When you're a public figure, a person can do, they can do it. You can have a documentary done on you, and you don't have to have no approval. So that's law. When you're a public figure, there's a lot of public figures that had documentaries done on them. They did. You think R. Kelly was signed up and was cool with the R. Kelly documentary? Hell no. He wasn't cool with that. He didn't agree to that. But he's a public figure. When you're a public figure, there's nothing you can control about that. And basically, Netflix ain't gonna do something about that footage. And then let me say this: one of the brother from New York, who be Beefcake riding Diddy, somebody sent me a clip of his today where he talked about it was a lie. He never. I sat in the court every day, and I never heard any type of homo type of activity, bro. They said literally in court that the man, the sex worker, put bust on Cassie, and then Cassie went and rubbed it all over Diddy, and they was rubbing it and licking it. What's wrong with you, brother? Seek help, brother. I know you did time, brother. Seek help, though, brother. Then you're going to sit up there and talk about something. It was a lie. It was 50 said that Diddy said that he was take him shopping. That was a lie. No, it ain't, nigga. That was the truth. You want me to prove it? It happened on the Breakfast Club. They asked Diddy about it, and Diddy admitted it. I'll play that for you before I even get to this video.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab the parties. They said you was sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah. I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure. I like when you like this, Daddy.
When you put my back.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We party for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. He said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah. I thought he needed some clothes.
Diddy admitted that he invited to take 50 Cent shopping. But I guess that's a lie too, right? Nigga, just shut your channel down, nigga, and stop lying, nigga. You make yourself look ridiculous. You're a grown man out here capping for a nigga that will never fuck with you. You'll never get an interview with Diddy. He don't, y'all niggas is shameful, nigga. You niggas is, that nigga from New York to wear the big suit, y'all niggas is shameful, nigga. Diddy ain't never say that. Yes, he did, nigga. He admitted he said it. He admitted he invited to take 50 shopping, nigga. Do your research before you click record. Now, what's going on tonight, you guys? 50, like I said, Diddy is heated, but I found out some information Diddy is fuming with 50 over this situation. But because Diddy didn't know that 50 had got his hands, or he actually, y'all think he didn't know. The public, let me repeat myself again, the general public is finding out now that 50 got his hands on that footage, that Diddy was still recording before the trial. And still, so that's going to make Diddy look even worse. And y'all know 50 diabolical. 50 went and got his hands on that tape. See, when 50 got beef with you, he going to do whatever he got to do to make sure he gets shit on you. So 50 went on Good Morning America to rub it in and laugh in this nigga face like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna, you thought you was going to get one up on me? I'm finna completely crush you. That's how 50 feel, right? So let me tell y'all what's going on. All right? The film starts tomorrow on Netflix, okay? And I'm finna give y'all some insider information. What y'all don't know is 50 Cent, they're going to be talking about the Tupac murder in this documentary. How do I know? Because they went and got Tupac's cousin in the documentary, and they went and got Greg Kading in this documentary. And not only that, they got the hip hop cop nigga, the ones who was talking about all the Diddy parties. They got the hip hop cop party. Let me say this to y'all right now. They got the hip hop cop party. I want everybody to listen to what I'm saying to y'all now, right? Hip hop cop party. I want y'all to listen to what I'm telling y'all right now, okay? Now, when I say the hip hop cop party, here's what I'm talking about, okay? Derek Parker was the NYPD hip hop police officer. He was the one that arrested Diddy the night that he caught those gun charges. He's the one that talked about the freak off parties. He's the one that talked about a certain matter of fact, I can show you, but I can tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Derek Parker. He's going to be in the documentary.
Other more important people that are at these freak off parties that are everybody's very scared right now. You notice.
So who other more important people? Like, what are the names that you would be looking
Well,
at?
I mean, Ashton Kutcher has already been linked to having business with Diddy and being involved with some of the things. So I know that he's a little taken back by this because I've been hearing that about him. And then there are other people that Diddy has had relationships with. You got to remember, he was a billionaire and on a billionaire status where he moved and ran with the most elite celebrities and entertainers in the world. So I'm sure all these people were at this party at one time. LeBron James was always saying, "Hey, Diddy party there's no party like a Diddy party." So,
I mean, because I've been reading about that too. Do we really think LeBron James went to some?
Oh yeah, he was at those parties. From what we know, he was definitely at those parties.
Now, that man who was speaking, that is the man that's in this documentary. Everybody don't know that. His name is Officer Derek Parker, NYPD Hip Hop Cop Police Division, right? So he was assigned to all these rappers in New York. He would follow all the rappers around. Now he was the one that arrested Diddy on the night of the gun charge. Derek Parker. So he had been following Diddy and eyeing Diddy for a while. Now he's in this, which makes this real crazy that he's in this. So he's going to be talking about his perspective as well. But here's something that's more intriguing. Tupac's cousin is in this. Also, they have a former member of the Crips that's going to be in this documentary. Also, they have the man who accused Diddy of some of the most ungodly things you can accuse a man of. A man who was once the president, or I believe he once was the one who ran Bad Boy Records, Kirk Burrows. Now, Kirk Burrows, he kept detailed notes. Kirk Burrows accused Diddy of some things involving in the murder right, of Tupac Shakur. Also, Kirk Burrows, for you guys who don't know who Kirk Burrows is, Kirk Burrows, he basically accused Diddy of forcing him to suck his gun, right? So I'm gonna fill y'all in on who Kirk Burrows is, right? Now Kirk Burrows was a big Diddy supporter, right? He always would back up Diddy. He always would defend Diddy to no links, right? Now, he was the music executive who co-founded Bad Boy with Diddy in 1993. He's in this. Now, for you guys to know the scope of where this thing may go, Kirk Burrows was the president of the label. And he operated as basically the COO, right? The chief operating officer in that label. Now, he basically made some very serious allegations against Diddy that the whole world has not heard. But tomorrow on Netflix, if they allow Kirk Burrows to get into this, it's going to get disgusting. I'm going to tell y'all why. So Kirk Burrows, he accused Diddy of creating a toxic environment that was created of coercion, fear, and psychological manipulation, right, at Bad Boy Records. Now, he accused Diddy of sexually abusing and sexually coercing him back in 92 through 1994. Now, he alleged that Diddy engaged in repeated sexual harassment. Now, he said that Diddy would also participate or do sex acts and force him to watch while he did those sex acts with employees, interns, prospective artists that would go up there to Bad Boy Records, and third parties. And he said Diddy would do that to assert his domination through humiliation tactics. Now, he claimed that Diddy gave unwanted advances to him. Now, he said that Diddy, this is the guy he's in the documentary tomorrow, Kirk Burrows. Now, Kirk Burrows said, this is the former president of Bad Boy and the dude who co-founded Bad Boy with Diddy. He said that Diddy used to grab his ass, grab his nuts, force him to comply with degrading sexual acts. The same thing that the white dude is in Cali accusing Diddy of right now. And they got the LAPD investigating Diddy and the LA Sheriff's Department investigating Diddy over those claims that the dude said that Diddy made him suck his gun. Now, he also, Kirk Burrows, accused Diddy of 96 of going into his office with a baseball bat. And he said that Diddy made threats and forced him to sign over his ownership stake in Bad Boy without any compensation. Now, he also described as being overwhelmed with fear at that time, you guys. And he said he signed it with tears coming down his face out of fear. Now, he said that this left him blacklisted from the industry, with Diddy contacting executives as recently as 2022 to label him as untrustworthy. Now, he also said, right, again, and like I said, I'm just gonna tell you guys, you might not want to hear this, but you need to hear the truth about what he's claiming, right? And so I'm just gonna tell y'all, right? He basically said that Diddy greeted him while he was naked in his hotel suite, and that he demanded Diddy, meaning Diddy demanded him. Shout out to Young World with a donation. Salute to you. He said that Diddy demanded him to watch while he masturbated. He also accused Diddy of, like I said, forcing him to suck it, right? And other degrading homosexual acts, right? So he is in this documentary, but they will be touching the murder of Tupac Shakur in this documentary, and then you know that has Diddy fuming that they're going to be touching on that, right? Also, right? Diddy apparently knew about this, right? The footage. Now, the director, whose name is Alexandria Stapleton, she explained the origin of the footage that everybody's talking about today. Now, she said it came to us. She said we obtained the footage legally and have the necessary rights. She says one thing about Diddy is that he's always filming himself, and it's been an obsession throughout the decades. Now, she said that they reached out to Diddy's legal team for an interview and comment multiple times, but Diddy's team never responded. Now, all of a sudden, Diddy's team, since all this has come out to the public, they're going off in the media and saying this is a hit piece. They took the footage. Well, the director, Alexandria Stapleton, said we tried to contact them numerous times. They didn't even respond. They never even responded. So how's that our fault? Right? Right? So think about that. Think about what I just said to y'all. Right? So basically, this documentary, in my opinion, has Diddy on fire because he knows what's at stake. He knows that they're coming to end him. He knows that. And he knows that it's going to end bad, y'all. It's going to end very bad for Sean John Combs. And that's just basically what it's all boiled down to. Right? And at the end of the day, and I'm just going to be real with y'all, there's nothing that Diddy's going to be able to do to stop this. Netflix is not stupid. Right? You know, it's over with, bro. It's over with, bro. It's over with, man. And so I watched the documentary, and I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do a review on this documentary for everybody. 50's got unseen footage and stuff that still we only saw some of it. We didn't see all of it. And like I said, 50 went and did that interview on ABC today, and that got everybody in their panties in a bunch. 50 called out the whole fucking industry. Right? So it's nothing Diddy really can do, man. Netflix is too powerful, bro. They got too many people backing them at Netflix. Netflix is not stupid. They're not doing something without dotting their ass and crossing their T's. And Netflix did do something that they tried to seem like they're trying to be a little fair. And what they did was they went and got some people who supported Diddy. So Netflix went and got some people who supported Diddy and put them in the film too. So they got people against Diddy, people that supported Diddy. Right? But it's a lot of people in this footage and a lot of things that is going to be stated and going to be said. And so you're definitely going to see. Now, you saw some of what 50 talked about today, what he said that Diddy, he showed the footage of when Diddy went out there to the streets. And then right before the trial where Diddy was in the thing, before he even got indicted, he's talking about, I need some of the dirtiest. See, bro, this shit is crazy. And then Diddy went out to the street hugging them people, like these little jockstrap sniffing niggas on YouTube. And then as soon as that nigga got in the car, he probably, I don't know if he knew the nigga was recording or not, because it looked like the nigga's camera is like, he didn't have no flash on, so Diddy might not have known that nigga was recording that footage. And he's like, hey, man, I got to wash my hands, man. I've been down here touching the people, man. Now, matter of fact, I got to go take a shower, man. Like, nigga, what's wrong, nigga? It's a problem with you being amongst normal people, you know? So, yeah, man, you know, we're going to watch this thing, and I'm definitely waiting. It's about, what? Let me see. Let me see what time it is right now. I don't remember what time it is, bro. Let me see what time it is. Pull up my clock. Hold on, man. What time is it, bro? Let me see. I wonder if it's gonna come on East Coast or West Coast time. I wonder if it's gonna come on East Coast or West Coast time. Because if so, it's an hour and 45 minutes in the East. It's about 3:45 in the West. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. They got Tupac murder being brought up. And remember, Kirk Burrows said that Diddy did he accused Diddy of a lot of things with the Tupac murder shit. Now you guys gotta remember that, right? You know, hold on. He did a lot. He had a lot of allegations about Diddy surrounding that, right? Right. So, hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Somebody wrote me something. All right. So yeah, man. So as I was saying to y'all, so he basically, you know what I'm saying? He said that Diddy, and this is Kirk Burrows. This is who's gonna be in the film tomorrow. He says that Diddy harbored a deep insecurity about Tupac's rapid rise, y'all. Now, he said that Diddy viewed Tupac as a threat to Bad Boy's dominance. Now, he said that this jealousy reportedly had intensified after Tupac and Biggie became friends in 93. Now, he said that Diddy felt sidelined because of the friendship between Tupac and Biggie. Now, he says that Diddy allegedly launched a smear campaign to undermine Tupac's credibility, including fueling media narratives that portrayed him as unstable or violent. Now, Kirk Burrows claimed that this created a reckless atmosphere, contributing to the East Coast West Coast rivalry. Now, Kirk Burrows also claimed that Diddy was always jealous of the Tupac Biggie friendship, and he said that Tupac dismissed Diddy as a corny executive while respecting Biggie as a peer. Now, Kirk Burrows, who's going to be in this documentary tomorrow, he claims that days before Tupac's final drive, or fatal drive, excuse me, by a shooting, y'all remember in Las Vegas on September the 7th, 1996, on that infamous Mike Tyson fight night, Kirk Burrows said that Diddy rented luxury cars for a group of men from Harlem to drive across the country to Las Vegas. Now, he claims that these individuals were allegedly not tied to Bad Boy, but acted on Diddy's behalf. Now, he also accused Diddy of directly plotting the hit out of revenge for Tupac's diss tracks, Hit 'Em Up, which targeted, both Diddy and Big. Now, in the 94, Quad Studios shooting that Tupac Shakur had blamed on them, right? Now, Kirk Burrows also, he tied that to Diddy's earlier role in escalating beefs, such as, unilaterally releasing Biggie's Who Shot You in 95 and allegedly time post Shakur's Quad Studio to taunt him, despite Biggie insisting that it wasn't about Tupac, right? Now, basically, he also claimed that Keefe D. Davis, Dwayne Davis, who was a Southside Crip, had Southside Crip associate, leader of the Crips, who was arrested in 2023 for Pac's murder as Diddy's alleged co-conspirator, right? This is what he claimed. He alleged that Diddy promised to pay Keefe D $1 million to facilitate actions leading to the assassination, with payment routed through intermediaries like a man by the name of Eric Von Zip Martin, who was allegedly, around at that time. Now, basically, he alleged that tension arose when the full payment failed to be materialized. Per, this leading to disputes, right? Now, his claims basically went along with Keefe D's claims in a 2008-2009 police interview that was unsealed last year in 2024, where he claimed that Diddy offered millions for hits on Tupac and Suge Knight during the 96 LA studio meeting. Now, Kirk Burrows also claimed that Diddy used his wealth and influence to exploit gang rivalries, the Crips versus the Bloods, Death Row, for personal vendettas, right? So these are all the things that Kirk Burrows alleged, and Kirk Burrows kept detailed notes that he wrote during the time, even with the Biggie murder, and he claimed that Diddy left in the trunk of a car and got up out of Cali and drove to a different place to get out of there safe while everybody was still stuck in LA after Big's murder. He said Diddy got out there before Big's mom even got to Cali. These are all the things that Kirk Burrows made allegations against Diddy of. So now Kirk Burrows, he's in this documentary. He'll be there in this documentary tomorrow. So this Diddy is raging, but Diddy apparently he already knew about this footage because Alexandria Stapleton said they Netflix hit Diddy and his lawyers multiple times and they refused to respond. So now all of a sudden they coming out here in a rage. It don't make no sense that they coming out here in a rage because they was already told about this. That's just for show for the people, right? Now they also got those two bozo jurors on here. That's gonna be on 100% cap. But yeah, man, sad situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's all going down on Tuesday, man. So y'all make sure y'all locked in. Netflix got it coming out on Tuesday, man. So everybody should be able to catch it. I will do a review of the first part. I'm gonna watch the first part, do a review of it, and I'm finna let y'all know what I think. It's supposed to be 4 parts. So we'll see how the 4 parts play out. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see if Diddy can survive this. But y'all definitely let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all feel. Like, share, and subscribe, man. It's going on. It's on and cracking, man. I've seen it on my Netflix already. It's right there. I hit the reminder button, so it's going to come up as soon as it come up. I'm gone. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there, you can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.